Shalini Rajneesh, IAS, Additional Chief Secretary and Development Commissioner, Government of Karnataka. Guest of Honor, Dr. Annapurni Subramaniam, Director, Indian Institute of Astrophysics, Bangalore. Dr. Nagalakshmi BN, Principal MLAG. Vice Principal, Professor Sharmishra Datta. Administrative Officer, Annadanesh BA. Academic Coordinator, Dr. Jolita. Art Stream Coordinators, Dr. Altaf Pasha. Science Stream Coordinator, Dr. Babita. Commerce Stream Coordinator, Mr. Rajeshwari. We request the audience to be seated. Morning greetings. Morning greetings to one and all present here. I am Dr. Soumya, Head Department of English, and with me I have Dr. Pushpalata, Assistant Professor, Department of Kannada, will be doing the Master of Ceremony today.
ಪುಸ್ತಕದಿ ದೊರೆತರಿವು ಮಸ್ತಕದಿ ತಳೆದ ಮಣಿ ಚಿತ್ತದೊಳು ಬೆಳೆದರಿವು ತರುತಳೆದ ಪುಷ್ಪ ವಸ್ತು ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ಕಾರವಂತರೀಕ್ಷಣೆಯಿಂದ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಿತನದಿಂದಲ್ಲ ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮ ಎಂಬ DVG ಅವರ ಕಗ್ಗದ ಸಾಲನ್ನು ಸ್ಮರಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಮಹಾರಾಣಿ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಅಮ್ಮಣ್ಣಿ ಮಹಿಳಾ ವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಸ್ವಾಯತ್ತ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ನಗರ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ 2019-2022ನೇ UG ಮತ್ತು 2020-22ನೇ PGಯ 4ನೇ ವರ್ಷದ ಪದವಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರುತ್ತೇನೆ.
Graduation is a momentous occasion to honor the remarkable achievements of our graduates, each a testament to their indomitable spirit and unwavering resolve. As they stand at the threshold of their futures, let us not just commemorate the conclusion of an academic chapter, but herald the dawn of a new era filled with infinite possibilities and potential. At this juncture, let us extend a heartfelt gratitude to all the faculties, families, and friends whose support and guidance have propelled our graduates' journey. Today we honor not just their accomplishment, but the collective triumph of a community united in the pursuit of excellence.
ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯರಾದ ಕುಮಾರಿ ನೇಹಾ ಮತ್ತು ಕುಮಾರಿ ರೇವತಿ ಅವರು ವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಗೀತೆಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಪಡಿಸಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಲ್ಲಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ.
ಒಂದೇ ಭಾವದ ಮನುಜರು ನಾವು ಒಂದಾಗಿ ಸಾಗೋಣ, ಅಮ್ಮಣ್ಣಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ವಿದ್ಯೆಯ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬದುಕಲು ಕಲಿಯೋಣ. ಒಂದೇ ಭಾವದ ಮನುಜರು ನಾವು ಒಂದಾಗಿ ಸಾಗೋಣ, ಅಮ್ಮಣ್ಣಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ವಿದ್ಯೆಯ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬದುಕಲು ಕಲಿಯೋಣ. ಜ್ಞಾನದ ದೀವಿಗೆ ಕರದಲ್ಲಿ ಧರಿಸಿ ಕತ್ತಲು ಸರಿಸೋಣ, ದೇಶದ ಪ್ರಗತಿಗೆ ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಕೊಡುಗೆಯ ಸೇರುತ್ತ ನೀಡೋಣ. ಅರಸು ಆಶ್ರಯ KNV ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೀಯ ಸೇವೆಯ ಸ್ಮರಿಸೋಣ, ಹಿಂದಿನ ಸಾಧಕ ಮಾರ್ಗದಿಂದಲೇ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿಯ ಪಡೆಯೋಣ. ಒಂದೇ ಭಾವದ ಮನುಜರು ನಾವು ಒಂದಾಗಿ ಸಾಗೋಣ, ಮಹಿಳಾ ಶಕ್ತಿಯ ಉತ್ತುಂಗವನ್ನು ಸಾಧಿಸಿ ತೋರೋಣ. ಶಾಂತಿಯ ಮಂತ್ರದ ನೂತನ ಚಿಂತನೆ ಹೃದಯದಿ ಹರಿಸೋಣ, ನೀಲಿಯ ನಂತವ ಗುಲಾಬಿ ಮಿದುವನು ಎಲ್ಲೆಡೆ ಹರಡೋಣ. ಪೀತವರ್ಣದಿ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಸರಸ್ವತಿ ಆತ್ಮದಿ ಬೆರೆಯೋಣ. ಒಂದೇ ಭಾವದ ಮನುಜರು ನಾವು ಒಂದಾಗಿ ಸಾಗೋಣ, ಹೊಸ ಹೊಸ ಚಿಂತನೆ ಬಗೆ ಬಗೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಜ್ಞಾನದಿ ಬೆಳೆಯೋಣ. ಬನ್ನಿರಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕುಲಮತ ಮರೆತು ಬೆರೆಯುತ್ತ ಹಾಡೋಣ, ದೇಶ ಸೇವೆಯೇ ಈಶ ಸೇವೆ ಎಂಬ ನಾಣ್ಣುಡಿಯೊಪ್ಪೋಣ. ಶೀಲಂ ಪರಮ ಭೂಷಣವೆಂಬ ಘೋಷಣೆ ಸಾರೋಣ, ಶೀಲಂ ಪರಮ ಭೂಷಣವೆಂಬ ಘೋಷಣೆ ಸಾರೋಣ. ಶೀಲಂ ಪರಮಭೂಷಣವೆಂಬ ಘೋಷಣೆ ಸಾರೋಣ, ಘೋಷಣೆ ಸಾರೋಣ, ಘೋಷಣೆ ಸಾರೋಣ, ಘೋಷಣೆ ಸಾರೋಣ.
ಸುಮಧುರವಾಗಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಗೀತೆಯನ್ನು ಹಾಡಿದ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
I now invite the controller of examination, Professor Pratibha M, to request the chairman, sir, to declare the graduation ceremony open.
May I request the Honorable Chairman to permit us to commence the procedure of the graduation day. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam. I now request our most revered managing trustee, Shri K. Jairaj, to welcome the gathering.
Good morning. I'm very pleased to welcome all of you to this graduation function, and in particular it is my privilege to welcome the chairman of our trust, Mr. S.S. Naganan, to this meeting. Will you join me in giving him a big hand? Maharani Lakshmi Ammani College for Women really aims at empowering young women so that they can become proud citizens of the 21st century. In this context, at all the meetings of the MLAC, we try to project and bring out role models who can inspire our women. In that context, today, it is my great privilege to welcome on your behalf Dr. Shalini Rajneesh, Additional Chief Secretary and Development Commissioner, and Dr. Annapurni Subramani, Madam, Dr. Annapurni Subramaniam, to this meeting. And this is another first we've started, that we are giving pictures made by our own girls as souvenirs and mementos to our guests. Now, I'll introduce both our esteemed chief guests very briefly so that you get an idea of who they are, what they have done, and their contributions to India. Dr. Annapurni Subramaniam is the director of the Indian Institute of Astrophysics, Bangalore. She has more than 3 decades of research experience and has published 175 research publications in topics such as star clusters, stellar populations, galaxies, and ultraviolet astronomy. And these days, because of the Chandrayaan mission and all the other space explorations launched, this whole subject has acquired a new emphasis and is of great interest to all our young students. So it is very appropriate that she is with us today. There is a very impressive list of achievements attached to her name. Just to read a few, she was involved in various space missions, including AstroSat and Aditya L1. She is the principal investigator of the proposed next generation UV optical space telescope, INSIST, leveraging on the experience gained from AeroSat and UVIT. Ladies and gentlemen, of great interest to all of you will be that she was ranked by India Today in December 2023 as one of the top 100 women achievers of India. So, Madam, it is a great honor to welcome you this morning. Thank you for accepting our invitation, and thank you also for being here. I'm very pleased also to welcome Dr. Shalini Rajneesh. And there is a sense of personal pride in welcoming my own distinguished colleague in the government, Shalini Rajneesh. Shalini is Additional Chief Secretary and Development Commissioner, and she packs a very powerful and stellar record. She joined the Indian Administrative Service in 1989 as a woman topper at the age of 22. She has got brilliant academic credentials, BA and MA in psychology with a gold medal from Punjab University. Later, a PhD in rural development from Mangalore University and MBA from La Trobe University, Australia. She has won several honors and achievements to her credit. Notable among them is that she has presented many papers at national and international forums, written 13 books, 8 in English and 5 in Kannada. Professionally, she has worked in several capacities in the Government of India in the Ministry of Finance, Civil Aviation, Shipping, Agriculture and Road Transport, at the State Government as Principal Secretary to Government, Department of Personnel and Administrative Reforms. And in this connection, I will take a minute to mention to you that I have had the pleasure of working with her as Commissioner BBMP. She was Deputy Commissioner, and I was then witness to her extraordinary administrative qualities and her acumen and her capacity to implement things. That is her forte, because later, in 2012, around that period, she was named as Project Director of Sakala when I was in the government, and she really ensured the great implementation of Sakala to the extent that under her stewardship, Sakala was awarded the Prime Minister's Award, Google Innovation Award, National E-Governance Award for outstanding performance in citizen-centric service delivery. And one other thing which is important to mention to all of you is that, you know, although she belongs to another state, she is now in mind and spirit a complete Kannadiga, and her mastery of Kannada is complete. So, Shalini, it's a pleasure to welcome you this morning. Thank you for joining us, and I'm sure your presence will inspire all our young women here to also reach the same great heights that you have in the course of your career. So, I'm very happy to welcome these two guests, and I'll take a minute to tell them about the significance of the college and this function. I've already spoken while we were coming here. This college really attempts to empower young women of 21st century India. And as I mentioned to both of you, we have 3,000 girls who study here from the pre-university up to post-graduation. And this is not an elitist college in any sense of the term, because our girls in the main belong to very ordinary economic backgrounds. A majority of them come from first-generation learner backgrounds. But what is common in all of them is this fierce aspiration to do well, to succeed, to overcome all the limitations of their background. And in this context, Dr. Annapurni and Dr. Shalini coming to our college, inspiring these young women to do what they have done, and if not do better, is something that we want to establish firmly in the college. The other strength of this college is that we have had extraordinary faculty. It is the faculty who are producing these good students to become what they are, and backed by our non-teaching staff. Some of our esteemed faculty who have retired have also come, and I'd like to welcome them to this program. This college is fortunate because it has very transparent and objective governance practices as established by our trusts, and our trustees have really done their best to make this college an exemplary academic institution. Before I end, I'd like to tell both our esteemed guests that we are a NAC accredited A institution. We are autonomous, and we also have reached All India ranking. Now the aim is to be in the top 10 in the country in the foreseeable future. So with these words, I'd like to welcome both our esteemed guests to this program, and I'm very happy that they have joined us this morning. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the warm welcome. On behalf of principals, staff, and students of MBLAC, I extend a hearty welcome to you too, sir.
ಮಹಾರಾಣಿ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಅಮ್ಮಣಿ ಮಹಿಳಾ ವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ವರದಿಯನ್ನು ಮಂಡಿಸಲು ನಮ್ಮ ಪದವಿ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ನಾಗಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ BN ಅವರನ್ನು ಬರಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ.
The education and empowerment of women are fundamental to the progress of society. Wishing all of you a pleasant Saturday morning. Distinguished guests, esteemed trustees, faculty, staff, honored attendees, parents, students, and my dear graduates. With immense pleasure and pride, I extend a warm welcome to each one of you on the 4th annual graduation ceremony of Maharani Lakshmi Ammani College for Women Autonomous for the remarkable achievements of our graduating students of UG batch 2019 to 22 and PG batch 2020 to 22 affiliated to Bengaluru City University. This ceremony stands as a testament to the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance that our graduates have demonstrated throughout their academic journey. It's my privilege as the principal to present the annual report of Maharani Lakshmi Ammani College for Women for the academic year 22-23. This report encapsulates the achievements, milestones, and progress of our college community over the last year. Maharani Lakshmi Ammani College for Women Autonomous, a leading premier institution, was established in 1972 by late Dr. K.N.V. Shastri, a noted historian with a vision to empower women through education. In the year 2016, college was conferred with autonomous status, transforming itself to MLAC as it is called today. The noteworthy milestones in the history of the college includes Award for Center of Potential Excellence and Autonomous Status by UGC, Star College status by DBT Government of India, and DST Fest by Ministry of Science and Technology. Our consistent achieving of A grade by NAC for the 3rd consecutive time underscores our unwavering commitment to quality education and institutional development. We take pride in offering a diverse range of programs, including 19 undergraduate programs, with the recent addition of 3 new ones and 8 postgraduate programs, 5 of which are newly added, catering to the evolving needs of our students. In addition, we are offering around 150 add-on and certificate courses. Moreover, with 2 research centers and PhD programs in Kannada and biotechnology, we are fostering a culture of research and innovation across disciplines. In addition to this institutional bodies, our college takes pride in its unique initiatives aimed at enriching the academic experience and holistic development of our college community, which includes the Women in Leadership series, Swayamruddhi, Helping Hands, M-Roots, Seed Funding, Music School, and we are also tied up with Arogya City, Bengaluru. We have hosted nearly 40 seminars and 20 workshops featuring renowned experts and scholars in various fields. These events provide valuable insights and opportunities for intellectual exchange, enriching the academic experience of our students and faculty. The success of our students is a testament to their resilience, determination, and passion for learning. We are immensely proud of their accomplishments both inside and outside the classroom. Approximately 50% of our student community hails from rural areas, ensuring that education reaches economically weaker sections of society. Additionally, we are proud to note that around 20 to 25% of our students are first-generation learners, and to support them, we provide scholarships tailored to their needs, and also college waivers, 50% of the total fees to be paid. This year, 2 students were nominated by National Commission for Women for Cultural Student Exchange Program at Uttar Pradesh. Even our faculty has been the cultural ambassadorship in Russia, and Dr. Sushil Kumar has been recognized for his DST Tare Fellowship for his outstanding contributions to research and innovation. Our faculty members have been actively engaged in scholarly activities. They have published nearly 52 Scopus indexed publications, including 40 UGC care journals and also around 40 book chapters and books. The examination section is a critical component and nerve center of Autonomous College. It is fully computerized, and transparency prevails in conducting internal tests, end semester examination, and declaration of results. This year, 20 gold medals are instituted to academic achievers from both UG and PG courses by MLAC trust members, departments, faculty, and alumni. The academic year 21-22 witnessed a significant number of students successfully completing their undergraduate programs. Total number of students enrolled for UG examinations is 686. Number of students appeared for examination is 641. Total students emerged as potential graduates under UG program is 526, and overall pass percentage stream-wise for the UG program is 87.5%. And in PG program, the overall pass percentage is 94.4%. MLAC is immensely grateful for the continued support, engagement, and contributions of its alumni community. As we look ahead, we remain committed to nurturing strong and enduring relationships with our alumni, celebrating their accomplishments and empowering them to remain active participants in the life and legacy of our college. In conclusion, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all who have contributed to the success and vitality of Maharani Lakshmi Amani College for Women throughout the year. To our dedicated faculty and staff, thank you for your tireless dedication, passion, and commitment to academic excellence and student success. Your unwavering support and mentorship have played a pivotal role in shaping the lives and future of our students. To our graduating class, congratulations on reaching this significant milestone in your academic journey. As you embark on the next chapter of your lives, I offer my sincere wishes for success, fulfillment, and happiness. May you continue to pursue your dreams with passion, integrity, and resilience, knowing that you carry with you the knowledge, skills, and values instilled in your time at MLAC. Thank you once again for your unwavering support and dedication. Thank you all.
ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ವರದಿಯನ್ನು ಮಂಡಿಸಿದ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached the most important part of the ceremony, the conferral of degrees to our graduates of BCU 2019 to 2022 UG batch and 2020 to 2022 PG batch who have successfully completed their academic program. I call upon the Controller of Examination, Professor Pratibha M, to take over and effectuate the proceedings.
Now I request Honorable Chairman to permit us to call the coordinators of Arts, Commerce and Science to present the eligible candidates for the award of the degree. Thank you, sir. I call Dr. Altaf Pasha, Arts Coordinator, to present the list of the eligible candidates from Arts program.
Good morning all. Honorable Chairman, MLAC, I, Dr. Altaf Pasha, DM, Coordinator, Faculty of Arts. Present 27 UG candidates of 2019-22 batch of BA, HEP, HES, PJS, SKJ, whose names are set out in the registry for the degree of BA under the Faculty of Arts. They have been examined and are qualified for the degree conferred for which they can be admitted.
Please admit.
Thank you, sir.
I call Professor Rajeshwari M., Commerce Coordinator, to present the list of the eligible candidates from UG Commerce and Management Program and PG Commerce Program.
Good morning all. Honorable Chairman M. Lack, I Rajeshwari M., Coordinator, Faculty of Commerce and Management, present 148 candidates of BCom and 19 candidates of BCom A&F for the year 2019-2022 batch, whose name are set out in the registry for the degree of BCom under the Faculty of Commerce. They have been examined and are qualified for the degree conferred for which they can be admitted. Then, Honorable Chairman.
Yes, admit.
Thank you, sir. Honorable Chairman M. Lack, I Rajeshwari M., Coordinator, Faculty of Commerce and Management, present 30 candidates for the year 2019-22 batch, whose name are set out in the registry for the degree of BBA under the Faculty of Bachelor's in Business Administration. They have been examined and are qualified for the degree conferred for which they can be admitted.
Admit.
Thank you, sir. Honorable Chairman M. Lack, I Rajeshwari M., Coordinator, Faculty of Commerce and Management, present 19 candidates for the year 2020-22 batch, whose name are set out in the registry for the degree of MCom under the Faculty of Commerce. They have been examined and are qualified for the degree conferred for which they can be admitted.
Admit.
Thank you, sir.
I call Dr. Babita, Science Coordinator, to present the list of eligible candidates from UG Science and Computer Applications Program and PG Science Program.
Good morning all. Honorable Chairman M. Lack, I Dr. Babita B., Coordinator, Faculty of Science, present 35 candidates of 2019-22 batch of BSc PCM, 37 candidates of BSc CBZ, 6 candidates of BSc PMCS, 27 candidates of BSc BCZMB, 16 candidates of BSc CBBT, 30 candidates of BSc CZBT and 25 candidates of BSc PBZ, whose names are set out in the registry for the degree of BSc under Faculty of Science. They have been examined and are qualified for the degree conferred for which they can be admitted.
Admit.
Thank you, sir. Honorable Chairman M. Lack, I, Dr. Babita B., Coordinator, Faculty of Science, present 49 candidates of 2019-22 batch, whose names are set out in the registry for the degree of BCA under the Faculty of Computer Applications. They have been examined and are qualified for the degree conferred for which they can be admitted.
Admit.
Thank you, sir. Honorable Chairman M. Lack, I, Dr. Babita B., Coordinator, Faculty of Science, present 25 candidates of 2022 batch whose names are set out in the registry for the degree of MSc in Biotechnology and 16 candidates whose names are set out in the registry for the degree of MSc in Biochemistry. They have been examined and are qualified for the degree conferred for which they can be admitted.
Admit.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now I call Dr. Kamala and Dr. Reema Kumari to present the list of gold medalists.
Pleasant wishes to all the dignitaries, my dear colleagues and parents. Congratulations to all the new graduates. We express our pride to be amongst the exemplar gold medalists. On this momentous occasion, I, Dr. Kamala A.,
I, Dr. Reema Kumari,
take pleasure in calling upon the names of students who have secured gold medals for their excellent academic performance under various categories. Students, the remarkable achievement speaks about your purpose, passion, dedication, and knowledge. Congratulations to the proud parents, dedicated and hardworking faculties. I kindly request our beloved chief guest, Dr. Shalini Rajneesh ma'am, to present the gold medals. The first gold medal is Dr. K.N.V. Shastri Gold Medal, instituted by MLAC Trust in memory of Dr. K.N.V. Shastri for securing highest CGPA in humanities. Dr. K.N.V. Shastri, the visionary founder of Maharani Lakshmi Ammani College, envisioned the need for educating and empowering women and established MLAC in the year 1972. The founder director was a noted historian and an eminent scholar. He was recipient of William Mayer Scholarship, and among Indians, he was one of the first to get the doctorate.
Ms. Bhuvana PV of PJS combination is the recipient of this gold medal for securing highest CGPA of 8.7 in humanities. Currently, she is preparing for civil service examination. Congratulations, Bhuvana.
Next in line, we have Shri Kumar Mahadevan Gold Medal, instituted by MLAC Trust in memory of Shri Kumar Mahadevan for securing highest CGPA in physical sciences. Late Shri Kumar Mahadevan, founder president of MLAC Trust, was a BE graduate in electrical engineering from Faraday House, London, UK. His contribution in development of the college and passion in electrical science has manifested in rewarding exemplary performers under physical science category.
Ms. Shilpa Shri GP of PCM combination is the recipient of this gold medal for securing highest CGPA of 9.5 in physical science. Currently, she is pursuing her master's in mathematics in MES College.
Up next is Shri S.V. Rangaswamy Gold Medal, instituted by MLAC Trust for securing highest CGPA in computer applications. Shri S.V. Rangaswamy, the former chairman of MLAC Trust from 1992 to 1996, was instrumental in transforming Maharani Lakshmi Ammani College in rationalizing the admission procedures to teaming the institution to life and vitality under his benign influence. A businessman by virtue is remembered by college by instituting the medal.
Ms. M.V. Anushri of BCA is the recipient of this gold medal for securing highest in her master's in business administration.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I request our guest of honor, Dr. Annapurni Subramaniam ma'am, to present the gold medals. Let's sustain the energy as we proceed to our next prestigious award instituted by MLAC Trust in memory of Padma Vibhushan Professor Rodam Narasimha, former chairman MLAC Trust, for securing highest CGPA in PG program and pursuing research. Professor Rodam Narasimha sir was an Indian aerospace scientist and fluid mechanist. He was a professor of aerospace engineering at Indian Institute of Science, director of National Aerospace Laboratory and chairman of Engineering Mechanics Unit at Jawaharlal Nehru Center for Advanced Research. He was passionate about research and was ambitious in transforming MLAC to a premium research institute with quality education.
Ms. Hemavati K.N. of MSc Biotechnology is the recipient of Padma Vibhushan Professor Rodam Narasimha Gold Medal for securing highest CGPA of 9.2 in PG program and pursuing her PhD in Mangalore.
Next, we move on to Dr. T.L. Shanta Gold Medal, instituted by MLAC Trust in memory of Dr. T.L. Shanta for securing highest CGPA in biological sciences. Late Dr. T.L. Shanta, former director of MLAC, took over the mantle of leadership in the year 1978. The pride and value MLAC commands today can be contributed to her diligence, dynamic leadership and visionary ideas. Commemorating her role in the magnanimous growth of science at MLAC, the institution has instilled this award.
Ms. Arpita of PPZ combination gets this award for securing highest CGPA of 9.7 in biological science. She is presently pursuing her MBA from Dr. Ambedkar Institute the recipient of this particular award for getting highest CGPA of 8.8 in BWalk MLT amongst the first generation learners. She is pursuing her MSc in clinical research from Padma Shri Institute of Clinical Research. Congratulations, Vaishnavi.
Now I request our Managing Trustee, Shri K. Jairaj sir, to present the medals. Next up in the line is Srimati Parvati Subramaniam Gold Medal, instituted by Dr. Geeta Narayan, Trustee MLAC Trust, in memory of her beloved mother for securing highest marks in psychology. Late Srimati Parvati Subramaniam, a postgraduate in psychology from University of Michigan, was an honorary secretary, vice president and later president of University Women's Association, affiliated to the International Federation of University of Women.
Once again, put your hands for Ms. Arpita R., who is the recipient of this gold medal for securing highest in psychology. Congratulations, Arpita.
Up next is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Gold Medal, instituted by MLAC Trust for students securing highest CGPA in arts under the reserved category. The award symbolizes the vision of Baba Saheb Dr. B.R. Ambedkar for social understanding and upliftment of marginalized communities in India.
Ms. Grishma is the recipient of this particular award for getting highest CGPA of 9.4 under reserved category. She is preparing for her civil service examination. Please put your hand together to congratulate her. Next in the line is postgraduate gold medal instituted by MLAC Trust for students securing highest CGPA in postgraduate program.
This medal goes to Ms. Bhavya M. of MSc Biochemistry for securing highest CGPA of 9.3 amongst all the postgraduate program. She is currently working in molecular connections as scientific analyst. Congratulations, Bhavya. A big round of applause to Bhavya.
Next award is Rashtra Kavi Kuvempu Gold Medal instituted by MLAC Trust for securing highest marks in Kannada literature. Rashtra Kavi Kuvempu is well known for his exemplary work in the field of Kannada literature. The award plays a crucial role in promoting and celebrating the rich tradition of Kannada literature, ensuring that it continues to thrive and inspire future generations.
The recipient of this award is Ms. Chandana TJ for securing highest marks in Kannada literature. She is pursuing her masters in biotechnology at MS Ramaya College.
Next, we move on to Sri A.S. Sundarachari Gold Medal instituted by Dr. Chitra Ravi in memory of her beloved father for securing highest CGPA in computer application. Sri A.S. Sundarachari was a self-reliant man, a national level badminton player and a flautist. In spite of being a school passed out, and he was ambitious in educating his daughters.
Ms. M.V. Anushri is the recipient of this gold medal for securing highest CGPA of 9.4 in computer applications. She is currently working as a data engineer in Accenture Private Limited and parallelly pursuing MBA from Manipal University.
Next in line, we have Sri Adyara Bose Gold Medal instituted by Dr. Jolita A.B. in fond memories of her father for students securing CGPA in MSc Biotechnology. Now I call upon our Controller of Examination, Professor Pratibha Ma'am, to hand over. Sri Adyara Bose, a self-made man, was a school dropout. However, he highly valued education and was particular in educating girl child. He was a businessman, had established first mosaic manufacturing unit in Bangalore.
Ms. Emavati Kain is the recipient of this gold medal for securing highest CGPA of 9.2 in MSc Biotechnology. She is pursuing her PhD in Enapova University, Mangalore.
Next, we have MLAC Alumni Association Gold Medal instituted by the Alumni Association, Arpan. MLAC Alumni Association, to promote holistic development of students by integrating academics, has instituted a gold medal for students exhibiting outstanding performance in extracurricular activities. This year, the student performer under sports category has been identified.
Ms. Nagapriya N. is the recipient of this gold medal under sports category. She is currently preparing for her civil service examinations. Cheers to Nagapriya. Congratulations.
Thank you, Pratibha ma'am. Now I call upon our ex-principal, Professor Sushma ma'am, to come on the dais. Next award is Marie Curie Gold Medal instituted by Department of Physics for students securing highest marks in physics. Madam Marie Curie was the first woman to win Nobel Prize and remains the only person to have won Nobel Prizes in 2 different scientific fields. Department of Physics has instituted this award to motivate students to pursue higher career in the field of physics.
Ms. Shilpa Shri JP is the recipient of this gold medal for securing highest marks in physics. She is currently pursuing Masters in Mathematics from MES College. A big round of applause to Ms. Shilpa Shri. Congratulations, Shilpa Shri.
Up next is gold medal instituted by UCO Bank Malaysian for securing highest CGPA in undergraduate program. UCO Bank has been associated with MLAC for the past 3 decades and supports the students' education by providing educational loan.
Ms. Arpita R is the recipient of this gold medal for securing highest CGPA of 9.7 in UG program. Put your hands together since she has received altogether 3 gold medals. Congratulations, Arpita.
Thank you, Sushma ma'am. Now I call upon Dr. Radhakrishnan sir, ex-principal of MLAC. Next in the list is gold medal instituted by alumni of 1986 batch BA HES program for toppers in journalism. This highlights the alumni's strong bonding and affection towards the alma mater.
Ms. Bhuvana PV is the recipient of this gold medal for securing highest marks in journalism. She is currently preparing for her UPSC examinations. A big round of applause for Bhuvana PV.
Next is Srimati Jayalakshmi and Sri Lakshmi Narayana Gold Medal instituted by Mr. Anand Kumar NL of Mind Path Innovations in memory of his parents for students securing highest marks in BSc Computer Science. Despite being born in poverty, Ms. Srimati Jayalakshmi and Sri Lakshmi Narayana encountered considerable challenges in educating their children, who ultimately achieved prominent position in computer science. In recognition of their hard work and with the goal to motivate students, Mr. Anand has instituted a gold medal for academic excellence in computer science.
I request Rama ma'am to hand over the medal. Deputy Controller of Examination. This award goes to Ms. Aishwarya U for securing highest marks in BSc Computer Science. She is currently doing her Masters in Computer Science from Bengaluru City University. A big round of applause to Ms. Aishwarya. Congratulations, Aishwarya.
We congratulate all the gold medalists once again and wish them all a bright future. Thank you.
Thank you.
ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಗಳಿಸಿದ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯರ ಪಟ್ಟಿಯನ್ನು ಮಂಡಿಸಿದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕಮಲಾ ಮತ್ತು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರೀಮಾ ಕುಮಾರಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕವನ್ನು ಪಡೆದ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯರಿಗೆ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು. ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ ಗಣ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕದ ದಾನಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ವಂದನೆಗಳು. ಜ್ಞಾನದಿಂದಲಿ ಇಹವು, ಜ್ಞಾನದಿಂದಲಿ ಪರವು, ಜ್ಞಾನವಿಲ್ಲದಲೇ ಸಕಲವು ತನಗಿದ್ದು ಹಾನಿ ಕಾಣಯ್ಯ ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ ಎಂಬ ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಮಹತ್ವವನ್ನು ಸಾರುವ ವಚನವನ್ನು ನೆನೆಯುತ್ತಾ ಈಗ ಪದವಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ಸ್ಮರಣ ಸಂಚಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಗಣ್ಯರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿನಂತಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಪದವಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ಸ್ಮರಣ ಸಂಚಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಮಾಡಿದ ಗಣ್ಯರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
I now invite Ms. graduate of BSc to administer the oath.
I, as a graduate of MLAC affiliated to Bengaluru City University, do solemnly declare that I will strive to the best of my ability for the well-being of my country and mankind. I will execute my profession to the best of my knowledge and ability for the safety and welfare of the society, all persons and community. I will not knowingly or intentionally do anything or administer anything to hurt anybody's trust or belief. I will not permit consideration of religion, nationality, race, politics, or social standing to intervene between my duty and responsibility. I make this declaration upon my honor and will abide by the same. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Grishma.
ಈಗ ಇಂದಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು IAS ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳೂ ಆದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಶಾಲಿನಿ ರಜನೀಶ್ ರವರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಗೌರವ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು ಭಾರತೀಯ ಖಗೋಳ ಭೌತಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರೂ ಆದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅನ್ನಪೂರ್ಣಿ ಸುಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣ್ಯಂ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಗಣ್ಯರಿಂದ ಸನ್ಮಾನ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಶಾಲಿನಿ ರಜನೀಶ್ ರವರು 1989ರಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮ 22ನೇ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಹಿಳಾ IAS ಟಾಪರ್ ಆಗಿ ಭಾರತೀಯ ಆಡಳಿತ ಸೇವೆಗೆ ಸೇರಿದರು. ಇವರು ಭಾರತ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ವಿವಿಧ ಇಲಾಖೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಚಿವಾಲಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅನೇಕ ಹುದ್ದೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಶಾಲಿನಿ ರಜನೀಶ್ ರವರು ಯೋಜನಾ ಮತ್ತು ಸಾಂಖ್ಯಿಕ ಇಲಾಖೆಯ ಅಪರ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದು, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯವನ್ನು ಮೊದಲನೇ ಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ ತರುವ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವಿರತವಾಗಿ ಶ್ರಮವಹಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವರ ಈ ಸಾಧನೆಗೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಜೋರಾದ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಅಭಿನಂದಿಸೋಣ.
Dr. Annapurni Subramaniam is a distinguished astrophysicist with an outstanding career spanning over 3 decades and groundbreaking research at the Indian Institute of Astrophysics, Bangalore. She has to accredit 175 research publications and has mentored numerous students for project and has guided up to 20 students for PhD.
ಸನ್ಮಾನ ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಟ್ಟ ಗಣ್ಯರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಶಾಲಿನಿ ರಜನೀಶ್ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂದಿನ ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿರುವುದು ನಿಜಕ್ಕೂ ಗೌರವದ ಸಂಗತಿ. ಮೇಡಮ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿದಾಯಕ ಮಾತುಗಳಿಗಾಗಿ ನಾವುಗಳು ಕಾತರದಿಂದ ಕಾಯುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಸಭೆಯನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿ ತಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೇನೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಸೀನಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗಣ್ಯರು, ಈ ಒಂದು ಸುಂದರವಾದ ಸಂಭ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸ್ತಿರುವ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಹಾರಾಣಿ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಮಹಾರಾಣಿಗಳು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗೂ ಅವರ ಪೋಷಕರು ಮತ್ತು ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ ಸಾಧನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲು ಕಾರಣ ಆಗಿರುವ ಮಹಾರಾಣಿ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠಿತ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ಗಳು, ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು, ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಸೆರೆಮನಿಗೆ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಆಹ್ವಾನಿಸಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಾನು ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗಿ ಈ ಸುಂದರ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮೆಡಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುವ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳನ್ನು ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಲ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುತ್ತೀನಿ. ನಿಜವಾಗಿ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳ ಸಾಧನೆಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಾಧನೆ, ನಮಗೆ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಪುನಃ ಪುನಃ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಉತ್ತಮ ಸಾಧನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದರೆ, ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರದ್ದೇ ಆದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಛಾಪವನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಡು, ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಇಡೀ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತಮ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಆ ಆತ್ಮವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಭಾವಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನ ಮಹಾರಾಣಿಯರು ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ? ಕಾರಣ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಯು ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ lucky people, lucky women, lucky girls, because 50% of our girls do not make it to higher education. You are among those 50% whom God and your family has given an opportunity to be in the higher education. So one big round for all of you who are aspiring to be in the higher education sector. ಮುಂದಿನ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಗೆ ಹೋದರೆ 25% ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಹೈಯರ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಪಡೆದಿದ್ರೂ ಸಹ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್ನು, ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಇಕನಾಮಿಕ್ ಎಂಟಿಟಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಂಕಿಅಂಶಗಳು. ವಿ ನೋ ದ ರೀಸನ್ಸ್, ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ರೀಸನ್, ರೀಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಟಿವ್ ರೀಸನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೆನಿ ಅದರ್ ರೀಸನ್ಸ್. ಆದರೆ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಸಾಧನೆ ಕೇವಲ ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಥಾನಮಾನ ಗಳಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಅನುಭವ ಏನಿದೆ ಇದು ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ ನಾಗರಿಕ, ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅದರ ಒಂದು ಉದ್ದೇಶ. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಓದ್ತಿರುವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಬಹಳ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂಥ ವಾಕ್ಯ ಓದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಧ್ಯೇಯ ಒಂದು ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂಥ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರನ್ನು ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ, ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಅ ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇನ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್. ನಿಜವಾಗಿ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಅಲ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ that you will carry all your life. This degree will remain, other things will remain, but character is something which will take you forward. ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೌದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು? ನಮ್ಮ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದ ಕೈ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಆದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮೆಡಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋರು ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸಸ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಉನ್ನತ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿರೋದು MBA ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಲಿ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷ್ನಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಲಿ, ethics is one of the major ingredient or takeaway. ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇವಾಗ ಎಥಿಕ್ಸ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಪೇಪರ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ದೇ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಜಡ್ಜ್ ಯುವರ್ ಎಥಿಕ್ಸ್, ಹೌ ಎಥಿಕಲ್ ಯು ಆರ್. ಜಯರಾಜ್ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರು ಈಗ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಇಷ್ಟು ನಾವು ಓತನ್ನು ಓದಿಸಿದ್ದೀವಲ್ಲ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ವರ್ ಟಾಕ್ಡ್ ಅಬೌಟ್. social justice, equity, humanity, trust, all kinds of values. These values which make us. How do they come into us? ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಬರೀ ಪುಸ್ತಕದಿಂದ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಬರೀ ಡಿಗ್ರಿದಿಂದ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. How does it come to us? we as a human being. The basic starting point is thoughts. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಕಳೆದ 1 ಗಂಟೆಯಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ, ಭಾಷಣ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಥವಾ ಏನೋ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಈ 1 ಗಂಟೆ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಯೋಚನೆಗಳು ಬಂದಿರಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಇದೆಯಾ? Were you all focused 100% on what was going on, or were you thinking something else? Be honest. How many of you people were thinking something else? ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಬೇರೆ ಏನು ಯೋಚನೆ ನಡೀತಿತ್ತೇ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ನಂದು ನಡೀತಿತ್ತು, ನಿಮ್ಮದು ನಡೀತಿತ್ತಾ? Only this much? So others are very focused. Very good. In a day, psychologists have worked out 65,000 ಯೋಚನೆಗಳು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡೋ ಟೈಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಜಾಗೃತಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟೈಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 65,000 ಯೋಚನೆಗಳು ಒಂದಿನಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಕೆನ್ ಯು ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಡೇ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಡೇ? ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಥಾಟ್ಸು ನಿಜವಾಗಿ ಸಂಯೋಜಿಸುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅಥವಾ ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಳ್ಳುವಂಥದ್ದು ಇರ್ತದಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಶಕ್ತಿ ನಮಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದೀಸ್ 65,000 ಥಾಟ್ಸ್, maybe 5 or 6 are worth converting into action. ನಮ್ಮ ಯೋಚನೆಗಳಿಂದ ನಾವು ಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ, ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗುವಂಥದ್ದು 4 ಅಥವಾ 5 ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಎಸ್, ದಿಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮೀ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ, ಇದರಿಂದ ನನಗೆ ಹೀಗೆ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಮುಂದುವರಿಸೋಣ ಅಂತ ಆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಸೊ ದ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಲೆಡ್ ಟು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್. And once you act, now you decided. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಓ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮೆಡಲ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೊಗಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ನನಗೂ ಸಿಗಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಥಾಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಂದಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂತು ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ? That's the beauty. That's the beauty of programs like this. ನಮಗೆ ಇದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ಆ ಸಾಧನೆ, ಉತ್ಕೃಷ್ಟವಾದಂಥ ಸಾಧನೆಗೆ ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ಯೋಚನೆ ಹಾಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಕ್ರಮ, ನನ್ನ ಕೃತಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಮಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಯೋಚನಾ ಶಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ಕ್ರಿಯಾಶಕ್ತಿಗೆ ಬಂತು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡಿಸೈಡೆಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದೀಸ್ 5 ಥಾಟ್ಸ್, ಐ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ one action, this one action to get a gold medal, maybe one action to get into civil services for the graduates, maybe second thought or action. Once you think about that action, then you know how to make it happen. ನನಗೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಇದೆ, ನನಗೆ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಇದೆ, ನಾನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಆದರೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಠಿಣ ಪರಿಶ್ರಮ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾದ ನಾನು ಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ದ್ಯಾಟ್ action, it becomes your habit. What is your habit? You will study for such long hours. You will not allow your mind to divert into anything else which is away from this goal. And it will become your habit to be an achiever, not just gold medalist, any other achievement which you have decided. So it leads to your habit formation. ಆವಾಗ ನೀವು ಶ್ರಮ ಪಡಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನನಗೆ ಕೆಲವು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, IAS ತಯಾರಿ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಗಂಟೆ ಓದ್ತಿದ್ರಿ? ಓದ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, 16 ಗಂಟೆ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಕಷ್ಟ ಅನಿಸ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ ಭಾಳ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಇಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟ ಪಡೆದಿದ್ರೂ ಸಹ ಅದು ಕಷ್ಟ ಅನಿಸಲ್ಲ. ಇಷ್ಟ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟ, ಥಾಟ್, ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್, ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫೈನಲಿ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್. You can be what you want to be. That is the ultimate aim of education or ultimate aim of socialization or bringing up or development of your personality, because the whole potential is within each one of you. And I will end by saying that it is a very, very proud thing to know that the United Nations, they recognized our cultural gesture of namaskara. That's how I started the speech. Namaskara. How many of you know what does it convey? ಇದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? ಸೊ ಯುನೈಟೆಡ್ ನೇಷನ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ರು, This gesture of Indians, apart any part of country, this is common. Language may be different, but thought and pattern and our gesture is the same. It means that the soul within me bows before the soul within you, which means all of us are souls, so we are same, so equality. Bows is humility. I bow before you, and in return you bow before me. So there is no scope for egos. There is no scope for inequality. There is no scope for ahankara. So when you are humble, when you are upholding the values of the culture, the humanity, you are sure to reach the top, and even sky is not the limit. With these words, let me congratulate all of you for the upcoming success. I may or may not be there in your next graduation ceremony, but you will be there in those special gold medalist and other achievers category. Wish you all the very best, and wish you all the very best for the gold medalists. Do well, keep up the name of the college, and get back to the college like you got the medals today in the name of so and so, maybe alumni, maybe some achiever. I'm sure the upcoming generation will get medals in your name. Thank you.
ಶಿಕ್ಷಣದ ಬೇರುಗಳು ಕಹಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದರೂ ಅದರ ಫಲ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಿಹಿಯಾಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಶೀಲಂ ಪರಮಭೂಷಣಂ ಎಂಬ ಧ್ಯೇಯವಾಕ್ಯದ ಮಹತ್ವವನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಸುತ್ತಾ, ನೈತಿಕತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಾಧನೆಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಲೋಚನೆಗಳು, ಚಿಂತನೆ, ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ, ಹವ್ಯಾಸಗಳು ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂಬುದನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯರಿಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸಿದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಶಾಲಿನಿ ರಜನೀಶ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
I now request Dr. Annapurni Subramaniam, our guest of honor, to share her insights and inspire our young graduates.
A very good morning to you all. I thank the management, the principal, and everyone on the dais, and thank them for inviting me here, and wishes to the dignitaries on the dais, the staff, the teachers, parents, students, the winning students, the graduating students, everyone, hearty congratulations. So I can see that a large number of students, women students, are graduating this year, and that makes me congratulate the entire team. It's the ecosystem which is helping everyone succeed. So if there's so many students are coming here studying and passing out and graduating, and including so many gold medal winners, which would mean that the entire machinery, the ecosystem, the teachers, the planning, the management, everybody is working together as a big team for everyone's success, right? So I really congratulate the entire machinery running behind this. This reminds me of the large number of women students graduating, reminds me of my childhood days, where I studied in a government college. It's a government girls' school, actually. I come from Kerala, it's a small town, and there were only girl students, and the number of students who would sit for the SSLC exam was about 500. A large number of girl students, and most of them will pass. And the divisions will, go into M and O, P, Q, etc. Just girl students. So it's always inspiring to see so many of them, and I was one of those girl students from a government college who studied and passed out of it. Now, why did I decide to do science, and why did I, try to move further on to achieve something? I don't know what I would achieve, but all that I want to do was do something. I can't sit at one place and do something. That was the motivation. What was happening at my house? My parents are musicians. They're Carnatic vocalists. All the time in the morning to night, there would be music at home. Someone will come, learn, or have some music concert, or talk about it. I will be noting down the notation of when my mother sings, etc. Always music at home. But I wanted to do science. I was passionate about physics and mathematics. So I had to find time to study. So I tell them that, look, I have to study. So you have to stop your music by about 6 or 7 in the evening. I have to have 2 hours, because when I hear music all the time, my mind will only go into music. I can't focus on my studies. So please stop. I need 2 to 3 hours for my studies. That was the condition. I also have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and practice music. So I'm a musician, I'm a Carnatic violinist. Like Madam was saying, if you want to do something, you can do many things. It's not that you can do only one thing. So how did I get passionate about science? I used to step outside and sit outside because it used to be very hot in summer. And there used to be something called power cuts, right? You can't do anything, you get frustrated. Now, what do you achieve by getting frustrated? Nothing. You just get angry, nothing else happens. You use that time for something which you cannot do otherwise. What else can you do? Look at the sky. So I used to look at stars and then, the constellations, and then I started pattern. Oh, there's a pattern. Who will tell me which constellation is this? Can I name it? So I used to go and take a picture from the newspaper, from the library. I used to beg them because they will not give. So get the cutting and then lie down and use the torch to find out the pattern and make it. So what I also wanted to tell you is that there would be many situations in our life which we think is very advantageous to us, right? No. There is an advantageous part to that as well. You need to find out. And that's unique. And build on it. And if you have, that's not only using the time, second, you are making your mind resilient. Next time I find myself in a disadvantageous situation, you ask yourself, is it actually disadvantage or is it advantage to me? It's you who is the planning your time, right? If 1 hour is here, 1 hour lost for me, 1 hour lost for you, 1 hour lost for anybody out here. So you decide what you want to do with 1 hour. You cannot get back. You can make more money later, but that 1 hour you will never get back. So decide what you want to do. And as Madam was mentioning, it's you who will decide what you want to do with that 1 hour. So find your passion, push for it, and be at it. So when I was doing my master's towards the end of, I can feel what I was going through at that time in a government college, and I don't know what to do next. But I was very scared that, tomorrow when the college is over, what will I do? What will I learn? I was really scared about it. So I decided that, no, I have to continue studying, I have to do research. Then I frantically started finding out where I can apply. Then I realized that, oh my God, I have to write so many entrance exams. How do I do it? Study. So I started doing a planning, saying that I have 3 hours for physics, 3 hours for mathematics, 3 hours for something else. I made sure that I did it. That 3 hours means 3 hours I have to spend. So that planning, so eventually if you want to achieve, you also need to be a good planners, because right now your students, the graduating students, you will have much more responsibilities in the future. How do you manage it? Your plate will get filled up, more and more items will fall in. There won't be dearth of problems. Always there will be problems. So you should be used to that and try to solve it. How do you solve it? Seeing that, okay, today I'll get one, tomorrow I'll get one. How do I solve today's problem? Yesterday I solved it, no, today I'll do the same thing. So be confident about it. Confidence is another thing. Build up confidence, you can do it. But be a good planner. Make use of your time. And there's no shortcut to hard work. Just do it. Nobody will stop you, and you should not stop. So I'm here, and I'm happy to support scientific pursuit and guidance for science students. And my institute is right in Bangalore, and you are in the heart of the city where happening things are around. Please, you should make use of that. Visit the institutions. Take advantage of talking to the professors or students, PhD students, etc., and all that. Whatever guidance I can provide. Thank you, and all the very best.
Thank you, Madam, for the talk. You have befittingly represented the sentiments of Ralph Waldo Emerson. Do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. May your words inspire our graduates to tread the path of innovation and individuality. Thank you, Madam. I now request our esteemed Chairman, Shri S.S. Naganand, to deliver the presidential address.
Distinguished chief guests of today's program, Dr. Annapurni and Dr. Goel, Rajnish Goel's wife, is also an IAS officer at the top of the profession. It's a pleasant experience for me to be here today, as every year the graduation ceremony takes place and we have to look at what has happened in the past and what is going to happen in future. I consider myself to be somewhat old, so most young people here, whenever you talk to an old person, what is it that you are upset about? These old people always keep on giving us advice. They tell us, do this, don't do that. At home you must be facing the same problem. Mother will say something, father will say something else. If you have an elder brother, he'll be more overbearing. So anybody older is always giving you advice. So today I don't want to give you any advice. I just want to recite a few verses from Taittiriya Upanishads and tell you to reflect on what is said, not by me, but by the rishis, by the Vedas. This is what part of the Yajurveda. The last Anuvaka of Shikshavalli in Taittiriya Upanishad says, Vedavano chacharyonte vasina manushasti satyam vada dharmam chara swadhyayanma pramadaha deva pitrukaryabhyam na pramaditavyam matrudevo bhava pitrudevo bhava acharya devo bhava, and it goes on. Now these 4-5 lines will give you an indication of what exactly is the advice that the Guru is giving to his Shishya at the end of the academic work that has completed. Now the Shishya has finished, he or she has earned his graduation, and when you are leaving the portals of the university or the Gurukula, what is the advice that the Guru is giving to the student who's now getting into the big, bad, wide, terrible world outside? Because till now you didn't have a bother about what is going to happen in the world for you. Your work was only home, some fun, college, friends, canteen, movies, walk around, go to a park and build more friends. That was your world. But now it's not like that. It's going to be different. So what is the Guru telling the graduating students? Is simple things, satyam vada, speak the truth, dharmam chara, carry on your work on the right path, matru devo bhava, regard your mother as really God, pitru devo bhava, same thing with father, acharya devo bhava, your gurus should be treated in the same way, Atiti Devo Bhava, your guests should be treated verily like God. These are the simple instructions that were given. What does this meaning of this instruction, as Madam Rajnish pointed out, that there are some ground rules you have to lay for yourself. If you don't lay the ground rules, and you are the ones who should lay it, no one else can lay it for you. You may take any kind of oath. You know, the Hippocratic oath with the doctors take. Today we all know what is happening in the medical field, you know. The general feeling is that the doctors are not following that oath. Now, judges take an oath, constitutional functionaries take an oath, and we all know what is the factual position in spite of that oath. So what has happened is we are not laying down our ground rules ourselves. ನಮ್ಮ ರೂಪರೇಖೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸಮಾಜ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಮೊದಲು ನಾವು ಸರಿ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ನಾವು ಸರಿ ಹೋದರೆ ಸಮಾಜ ಸರಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವೇ ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲದಿದ್ದರೆ ಸಮಾಜ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸುಧಾರಣೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಇವಾಗ ಸತ್ಯವನ್ನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಫೋನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ತಂದೆಗೆ, ನಾನಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಮಗನಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ಫೋನಲ್ಲಿ ತಂದೆ ಮನೇಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಮಗನಿಗೆ ಏನಾಯಿತು, ಮಗುಗೇನಾಯಿತು ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ತಂದೆ ಇದ್ದರೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆದರೆ ಇದು ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳಬಹುದು. ಇದೇ ನಮ್ಮ ನೈತಿಕವಾದ ನಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋವಂಥದ್ದು ಮನೋಭಾವ ಅಂತ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇವಾಗ ನೀವಿನ್ನೂ ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲ, ಇವಾಗ ಮಕ್ಕಳಾಗಿ ಇವಾಗ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ, ಮುಂದಿನ ಆಶ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ಇವಾಗ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಚರ್ಯ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ಗೃಹಸ್ಥಾಶ್ರಮ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ. ಆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ತಾಯಿಯರಾಗ್ತೀರಾ. ಇನ್ನು ಬೇರೆ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದ ಒಂದು ಅಂಶಗಳನ್ನು ನೀವು ನಿವಾರಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಿರುವಾಗ ನೀವು ಸತ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಇವಾಗ ನನ್ನದೇ ವೃತ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ನಾನು ವಕೀಲನಾಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮುಕ್ಕಾಲು ಭಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರು, ಓ ನೀವು ಲಾಯರ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ನೀವು ಬರೀ ಲಯರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಬರೀ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಲ್ವಾ ನೀವು ಅಂತ. ಅಂದರೆ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ವಕೀಲರು ಅಂದರೆ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳೋರು ಅಂತ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸತಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಕ್ಷಿದಾರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ನೋಡಿ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಕಾನೂನಿನ ರೂಪರೇಖೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ಥರದ ಒಂದು ಪರಿಹಾರ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ಬೋದು ಅದು ನಾವು ಕೊಡಿಸ್ಬೋದು. ಆದರೆ ನೀವು ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳು, ಒಂದು ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡು, ನೀವು ಹೇಳದೇ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಬರೀ, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಮೋನಿಯಲ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳೋಕೆ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ ಕೇಸುಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಏನೂ ಘಟನೆ ನಡೆದಿರಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗಂಡ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಒಂಚೂರು ಏನೋ ಮಾತಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಹನುಮಂತನ ಬಾಲದ ಥರ ಬೆಳೆಸಿ ಏನೇನು ನಡೆದಿಲ್ಲೋ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಸುಳ್ಳು. ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ನಾವು ಸತ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಅಂಶ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನ ವೃತ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಕಕ್ಷಿದಾರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದು ಇಷ್ಟೇ, ನೋಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸತ್ಯ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ನೀವು ಸತ್ಯವನ್ನು ಹೇಳದಿದ್ದರೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲಾಯರ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಸತ್ಯ ಹೇಳಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಧೀಶರತ್ತ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಪರಿಹಾರ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದೇ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಈ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದ ಅಂಶಗಳೇನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಸತ್ಯಂಬದ ಧರ್ಮಂಚರ, ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಧ್ಯೇಯ ಏನಂತ ನೋಡಿ, ಶೀಲಂ ಪರಂ ಭೂಷಣಂ ಅಂತ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸುಭಾಷಿತಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದಿದೆ. ಕೇಯೂರಾಣಿ ನ ಭೂಷಯಂತಿ ಪುರುಷಂ ಹಾರಾನ ಚಂದ್ರೋಜ್ವಲಾಂ ನ ಸ್ನಾನಂ ನ ವಿಲೇಪನಂ ಚ ಕುಸುಮಂ ನಾಲಂಕೃತ ಮೂರ್ಧಜ ವಾಣ್ಯೇಕಾಸಮಲಂಕರೋತಿ ಪುರುಷಂ ಯಾ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತ ಧಾರ್ಯತೆ ಕ್ಷೀಯಂತೆ ಖಲು ಭೂಷಣಾನಿ ಸತತಂ ವಾಗ್ಭೂಷಣಂ ಭೂಷಣಂ. ಇದು ವಾಕ್. ವಾಕ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಭೂಷಣ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಶೀಲ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭೂಷಣ ಅಂತೆ, ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್. ವಾಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಯಾವ ಥರ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಅದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆರಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಸತ್ಯಂ ಬ್ರೂಯಾತ್ ಪ್ರಿಯಂ ಬ್ರೂಯಾತ್ ನ ಬ್ರೂಯಾತ್ ಸತ್ಯಂ ಅಪ್ರಿಯಂ ಪ್ರಿಯಂ ಚ ನಾನೃತಂ ಬ್ರೂಯಾತ್ ಚ ಏಷ ದೇವ ಸನಾತನಃ. ಸತ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು, ಪ್ರಿಯವಾದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಅಂದರೆ ಸತ್ಯವಾಗಿದ್ದು ಅಪ್ರಿಯವಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದು ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದರೆ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ವೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಲೈಫ್. What should be your interaction? What should be your stance with them? These are important lessons which are not taught in colleges. You will only learn it as you go along. Leading an ethical, moral life. ಎರಡನೇ ವಿಷಯ, see there is no substitute for hard work. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಿಬ್ಬರು ಅದೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಸಫಲರಾಗ್ತೀರಾ. ಅರ್ಧಂಬರ್ಧ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದೂ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಗೋಲ್. ಮೇಕ್ ಶ್ಯೂರ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅಚೀವ್ ದಟ್ ಗೋಲ್. ಸಿ ಯು ಮೇ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಬಿಕಮ್ ಅ ಚಾರ್ಟರ್ಡ್ ಅಕೌಂಟೆಂಟ್, but if you don't want to work hard, how will you become a chartered accountant? Because the exam is very difficult. You have to do a lot of preparation. Same thing with many other fields. So the only advice, if I can give you that, put your heart and soul in what you want to do, and then tell yourself that I am not going to let this go till I succeed. ಏನೇ ಆದರೂ ಇದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಸಾಧಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಮೊದಲು. Once you are convinced, then everything will be all right. So you have finished your education here. I think the graduating students are all online, so I wish them all the very best. Please remember your college. This is your alma mater. You've been given good education. You have such wonderful teachers here, a nice environment here. Maybe we didn't give you air-conditioned classrooms and things like that, but that is not important, you know. That is really peripheral. What is important is what is the environment that was provided to you. What kind of reactions you had with your teachers. How did you enjoy your 3 or 4 years that you've spent in this college? This will remain with you for the rest of your life, because this is the most happy and the most comfortable period of your life. Now you're going to get out from the college, and you're going to get out from a very controlled environment into an uncontrolled wide world. I'm sure you have all the capacities. You know, all of you are highly educated, and you've got all the wherewithals and the skills to meet everything in life. Be courageous. Don't have doubt about yourself. Self-confidence is most important. You must have confidence in yourself. And you must tell yourself, I'm going to achieve this. If I'm going to achieve it, I'm going to achieve it. At any odds, I'm going to achieve it. I'm only going to conclude by narrating something which I read in the newspaper a few days ago about a young person, a young lady. Her father was an auto rickshaw driver. There were 2 sisters, she and her sister. They both studied, but the sister was not interested in academics. This sister tried to tell her, but she somehow didn't do it. This girl went on, she said, I want to become a lawyer. She studied, she went to a good college, she graduated, and then after a couple of years working, she took a civil service exam. She is now first person to be selected at rank number 1 in the Civil Services Junior Division exam. She is going to be sitting as a judge very soon in her career. How was that possible? In the home there was no such environment. Father was poor fellow earning, making 2 ends meet, working as auto rickshaw driver. Probably he has not even finished his SLC or whatever. Mother would be a homemaker. 2 girls to be looked after. What environment do you think they had? But how did she make this decision? The decision is made by her because of her will. She had a dream. She had a dream to say, my father is being tormented by police, so I should become a judge. Maybe that's what was in her mind, I don't know. But something she wanted to do for society, something she wanted to do for her own life. And as Ms. Jairaj rightly pointed out, many of the women are today doing all this because they feel that they will contribute to a better lifestyle for their parents, for their siblings. They will be able to make them go to a better school, earn better, support them better. And they will contribute to the new family which they are going to join once you decide that you are going to get married and into a family in matrimony. All this is important for women. And I think, the college has provided you a good environment. I wish you all the very best. I wish you Godspeed. And I thank the academic staff and the administrative staff in the college for giving this beautiful environment. And lastly, I have to only say congratulations to the parents, because I know how much sacrifice many parents would have made to send children here. Monetary sacrifice, time sacrifice, worry sacrifice. Ayyo, magalu college hogta idale, obble hogta idale, yavag bartale, yavag hogtale, yen martale. These are thoughts that are always there in parents' minds, So they braved all that. You have proved your confidence in them. Therefore, I have to congratulate them and wishing you all the very best in your life to come. I heartily congratulate all of you, especially the gold medal winners, and wish them all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the sumptuous spread of your knowledge. As the great Indian philosopher, the teacher, Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishna states, the end product of education should be a free, creative man who can battle against historical circumstances and adversities of nature. I hope our graduates take heed to your words of wisdom and dare to throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in their sails, explore, dream and discover.
ವಿದ್ಯಾಧನಂ ಸರ್ವಧನ ಪ್ರಧಾನಂ. ವಿದ್ಯೆಯ ಮಹತ್ವವನ್ನು ಅರಿತು ಸಾಧನೆಗೈದು ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕವನ್ನು ತಮ್ಮದಾಗಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿರುವ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯರನ್ನು ತಮ್ಮ ಅನಿಸಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹಂಚಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಆಹ್ವಾನಿಸೋಣ. ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಕುಮಾರಿ ಅರ್ಪಿತಾ ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೋರಿಕೆ.
Warm greetings to all the dignitaries on the dais, all my dear friends, my fellow recipients, and my dear parents and family. Today, I, Arpita R. of class PBZ, batch 2019 to 2022, is here to present my graduation testimony. Today is a momentous day as I stand before you, a proud recipient of these gold medals, representing years of dedication, growth, and relentless pursuit of knowledge. This journey hasn't been without its trials, but with unwavering support from my family, friends, and all my teachers, I have reached this milestone. The relationships formed and the lessons learned extend far beyond the classrooms, shaping me into the individual I am today. The study of psychology has been a captivating journey of self-discovery and empathy. Psychology has provided a lens through which I pursue the world, offering insights into the complexities of human nature. As I embark into the next chapter of my life, the psychological perspective will undoubtedly guide my interactions, leadership, and pursuit of making a positive impact in the lives of others. As an NCC cadet, the discipline instilled on the parade grounds early in the morning became a parallel challenge. The pre-dawn hours spent in uniform, striving for precision, and teamwork mirror the commitment required to excel in the academics. It taught me the importance of punctuality, leadership, and value of working collectively towards a common goal. So as I receive this degree today, it's not just a testament to academic achievements, but a recognition of the sacrifices, the challenges, and the sheer hard work that went into every project, assignments, and parade. I'm immensely grateful to the holistic growth these experiences and the people around me have afforded me, shaping me not only into my intellectual, but also my character. I take this opportunity to thank my institution, MLAC, the management, the teaching fraternity, and all those who have contributed and made me what I am today. Thank you all.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಅರ್ಪಿತಾ. ಈಗ ಕುಮಾರಿ ವೈಷ್ಣವಿ ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೋರಿಕೆ.
Good afternoon, respected dignitaries, parents, faculty, and all my friends. As I stand here today on the threshold of a new chapter in my life, I am filled with gratitude for the incredible journey we have shared together. I am deeply indebted to MLAC for shaping my future and all of those like me. Beyond the classroom is the friendship forts, study sessions, and spontaneous adventures that have left an indelible mark on my heart. Each interaction, whether big or small, has contributed to my growth and understanding of the world around me. Congratulations to all the gold medalists present here, and kudos to the memories we have made. I immensely thank all my teachers, management for all the care and concerns that has made me accomplish this. Thank you all.
ತಮ್ಮ ಅನಿಸಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹಂಚಿಕೊಂಡ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಯನ್ನು ಮುಕ್ತವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅದು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಸಾರ್ಥಕವಾಗುವುದು ಎಂಬ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಅರ್ಹುತ್ತಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾಂಗ ನಿಯಂತ್ರಕರಾದ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಪ್ರತಿಭಾ ಎಂರವರು ವಂದನಾರ್ಪಣೆಯನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೇನೆ.
I, Professor Pratibha M., the Controller of Examinations, deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. Let me first of all start by giving glory to the Almighty God for making today's occasion a resounding success. Respected Chief Guest Dr. Shalini Rajneesh, respected Guest of Honor Dr. Annapurni Subramaniam, esteemed Chairman Shri S.S. Naganand Sir, Managing Trustee Shri K. Jairaj Sir, members of the Trust, distinguished guests, staff, graduates, students, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, we extend our deepest appreciation to our esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Shalini Rajneesh, for gracing us with her presence and sharing her invaluable insights with our graduating class. Thank you, Madam. Dr. Annapurni Subramaniam, your presence has been a source of immense motivation and encouragement for our students, inspiring them to reach for the stars and pursue their dreams with unwavering determination. Thank you, Madam. We are deeply indebted to our respected Chairman, Managing Trustee, and the esteemed members of the Trust for their unwavering support and guidance in shaping the future of our institution. I extend my sincere thanks to our Principal, Dr. Nagalakshmi, Vice Principal, Academic Coordinator, IQSC Coordinator, Chief Administrative Officer, and Finance Officer for organizing and guiding throughout the session. We are greatly indebted to our gold medal sponsors, Chairman Shri S.S. Naganand, Srimati Madhuri Naganand, Managing Trustee Shri K. Jairaj, Trustee Srimati Geeta Narayanan, Dr. Chitra Ravi, Dr. Jolita A.B., UCO Bank Malleshwaram, Alumni Group of 1986 batch, Shri Anand Kumar of Mind Path, MLAC Alumni Association Arpan, and Physics Department for being associated with MLAC and encouraging the achievers. A special mention goes to the various committees who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure the smooth execution of this grand ceremony. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to the press and media, printers, sound and music, photographers, caterers, whose craftsmanship has immortalized the precious moments of this joyous occasion. Finally, we express our sincere thanks to the parents of the medal winners for being part of this glorious occasion. I also extend my heartiest congratulations to the gold medal winners. I thank all our examination section staff, teaching and non-teaching faculty, supporting staff, and student participants. Once again, thank you to everyone who has played a part in making this graduation ceremony a grand success. Thank you. So now I request Honorable Chairman to declare the graduation ceremony closed.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಮೇಡಮ್. ಈಗ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗೀತೆ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾಗಲಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತು ಹಾಡುವುದರ ಮೂಲಕ ಗೌರವ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೋರಿಕೆ.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
The academic procession will recede now. I request the gathering to remain standing until the dignitaries take their exit. We also request you to stay back with us for a couple of important announcements. We request the gathering to be seated. I now request Ms. Hema to give her testimonials.
Good afternoon, one and all present here. This is a moment of honor in my life, and I'm deeply grateful to everyone and to all the gold medalists. And as a student, receiving a gold medal is an achievement for me. and all the dedication, hard work and determination has a value now. My heartfelt gratitude to my institution for giving me gold medal, and it's an honor to receive this medal. It's a time for me to thank everyone who has supported me for this achievement. My teachers gave me courage and they will always encourage me to do better. And I would also like to thank my friends who created beautiful memories in this college. And I would secondly need to thank my parents who gave me the strength and who remain me as a backbone here. And also I need to thank everyone who would be there online, on the air in YouTube and supporting me here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Hema. We have few announcements. Firstly, you can access the soft copy of graduation souvenir, which was released today, by scanning the QR code available on our college website. Secondly, food is arranged for all. We request the gold medalist and parents, teaching and non-teaching staff to move to counter put up before room number 3, that is G3, and for students to counter put up before room number 1 and 2. We kindly request you all to fall in queue to help us serve you better. Please don't waste food, and please leave the plates and the bottles in the bins placed for the same. Thank you.
ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪದವಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ಸ್ಮರಣ ಸಂಚಿಕೆಯ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಕಾಪಿಯು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಲಭ್ಯವಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಅದನ್ನು QR ಕೋಡ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡುವುದರ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬಹುದು. ಭೋಜನದ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಕೌಂಟರ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಮತ್ತು 2ರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಕೌಂಟರ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3ರಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ವಿಜೇತರು ಮತ್ತು ಪೋಷಕರಿಗೆ, ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕರು ಮತ್ತು ಬೋಧಕೇತರ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಗೆ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಭೋಜನವನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೋರಿಕೆ.
We also request all the graduating members, convocation members, to hand over the sash to the people who are behind the stage. Thank you all. Have a great day ahead.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.